You can
Alright,
see
it's
this
recording.
here.
Yeah, we can see it.
Okay. Question 5 was write a C program to find the largest sum of a contiguous subarray of a 1D array. You take the array from an input file and can have at most 30 integers, and then you store it in an output file. So first, to say what a contiguous subarray is, say you have like an array of like 6, 7, 8, 9, -10, whatever. A contiguous subarray would be like any portion of this that comes together. So that, or this, any, a part that comes one after the other. So to start, you got to take your numbers from an input file, and you can have up to 30 integers. So they're all integers. Here we're just opening an input file, and then if it's null, we do exit 1. We can print error because there'd be a problem. There's nothing in it. And then here, what we're doing is we're scanning from the input file and putting it into our array of numbers, which is what we have here. And then this is saying, well, it's not the input file. So while there's still something to take in. This I just did for myself because this prints out the full array. And then this right here is, so what I did was, in order to find the size of the array, like the exact size, I added a counter that, while it wasn't at end of file, it added to it. So I'd say there was 8 numbers, this would be equal to 8, 9 numbers, this would be 9, etc. And then this is where I actually do all the computation, I guess. You're setting the largest number just to the first number of the array, kind of as a placeholder to start. And then you run through the array from 0 to size, which is where this is important. You go through it for all the numbers that you get. Your sum is 0, because this is what's going to actually tell you whether or not the sum of the subarray is like the largest it can be. And then inside this for loop, we have another for loop that's going to go again through the array. And you're going to add sum to itself and the next number. And then if that sum is greater than the largest value that you had, so like this number or whatever this changes to, right? Then you're going to set these values to you could cut this out, right? I'm not sure what these do actually. I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember. Okay, so you set M, which is a holder value, to the value of I, and then you set L, which is also a holder value, to the value of J, and then you switch largest to equal the sum, and then you'll run through this and you'll add another value to the sum, and if your sum is greater than largest again, then you're going to run through it and add your largest is going to be the next sum, and it keeps going through that until it finds a value that is the largest subarray value you can have. And then this is to print out just the largest subarray, and then this actually prints it out as well. This prints out the numbers, and then this is going to print out the sum. So if we run it, you can see this is my full array of values that I have from the input file here. And then the largest subarray is 8 and 3, because if we were to add 8 and 3, we get 11. And then after doing all of the other like computation here, where -8, -5, +4, +3, -4, yada yada, it's gonna be smaller than 11. So in this case, 11 is the largest value we can get as a subarray in this array. And then if we were to change up these numbers a little bit, something like that, you could do this again and see that here the largest subarray is everything up until -23. So you have 8 + 3 -8 + 5, whatever, this all equals to 31. And until you hit this -23, this is the largest value you're going to get. And then I bet you one more time, if we change this to negative, it's going to switch. It's going to get rid of that one again, because now the largest value you can have is here. So yeah. Questions?
Can you just explain the contiguous subarray again?
Yeah.
'Cause I
So
didn't
like,
understand it.
so it's kind of like well, a contiguous array is like, if I have, just use this as the array, it's just an array that goes like from one to the next. So like it goes from this would be like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like of the array. So like these numbers could be like anything. And then this is 0, this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, the actual array. So an contiguous array is just like an unbroken block, I guess, or like one after the other in the array. So it's like 23 to 23 to 2 to 323, or 23 to 2 to 323 to 23. Like there's no spaces, so it's not 23, 23, 323. You know, it's like there's no spaces or breaks in between. And then the subarray is just a smaller part of the array. I hope that made sense.
Yeah, it did.
Anything else?
All right. I don't have anything. All right, I'll end it here then.
That felt pretty